Okay, I'm gonna let the audience build a little bit. Says you're live, but we're building an audience for you. This whole live thing is always strange because I'm literally talking to my own face. Hey, there's one person. Oh, they're gone. There's one person watching me. Two. One. Alright, I'm just gonna start it. Today was a really good day. My hair is crazy. Look at that. Anyway, it was a good day. It was basically one long 10-mile road. I only made one turn to turn onto a different road, and it basically went the same direction. It just kind of took the place of the first road. Everything held up really good. Right now, I think that my limit's 10 miles. At the end of that 10 miles, I'm ready to quit. I'm definitely ready to quit at the end of 10 miles. Halfway through, I'm hating life, and then I seem to get this second wind, and I can keep going. But right at the end, all I want to do is go to sleep. Luckily, so many people are binging me and calling me that I didn't fall asleep, and I was able to get up in time to do this live broadcast. Let's see. This morning or last night, I was planning on where I wanted to go, and there's no hotels in the direction I wanted to go that were in good neighborhoods. And after yesterday, I didn't want to deal with walking through ghettos anymore. And both the hotels I've stayed at in the last 2 days were roach motels, just terrible. So, I basically went due south, and found this little campsite here, which, well, I thought it was little. It's actually pretty big. They got probably 40 or 50 campers here, or RVs, I mean, and then they have a whole area set up for tents, but the tent area doesn't open until next month, so I got a cabin. Thanks to my Auntie Marie. Thank you very much, Aunt Marie, for paying for my cabin. Cabin might be a little bit of an understatement or overstatement or whatever for what this is. It's more like a walk-in closet with 3 beds. But it's cool. It's warm. And it's got a bed. So it's good. And it's pretty out here. There's lots of trees. Just a second, I'll stand up and walk you around and show you the prettiness. It's not a roach motel, and I don't have to listen to the couple next door fighting, and then the couple upstairs fighting, and then somebody pound on my door at 1 o'clock in the morning because they think that their wife won't let them into the room, and it turns out they're at the wrong room. I'm just out here. There's 4 cabins, and none of the other ones are rented out, so I'm basically by myself out here. I've got a 20-foot lead for Molly, and I just hooked her to the porch. I'm leaving the door open a little bit so she can come and go as she wants. I don't have to walk her. Not that she wants to go anywhere. She is passed out. There she is right there, asleep. I'm very pleased with all of the attention that I'm getting. Not that I'm an attention hog or anything, but thank you very much for all your support, everybody. It's just really cool that people care about some guy that wants to walk across America. I don't even know if what I'm doing is going to help that much, but like I said, if just one person is inspired by me, then it's worth it. If one person goes out and finds their battle buddy and prevents them from hurting themselves, or if one potentially suicidal veteran sees me and is like, hey, I'm not by myself, somebody actually cares, and then they decide not to take that path of suicide, then it's worth it. All the pain and everything that I'm putting myself through for this right now is worth it. Speaking of pain, my feet hurt a lot. My pinky toe on my left foot, almost all of the skin has sloughed off of it. It's super raw hamburger. It sucks. I'm going to wrap it. I got a blister kit. I'm going to wrap it and duct tape it to the rest of my foot in the morning so as to not lose the toe completely. It's not that bad. But anyway, it hurts. I found out that from watching YouTube videos, if you duct tape any hot spots on your foot, spots where blisters may form, because you can always feel it coming on before the blister forms. If you put duct tape on your feet, it eliminates the friction. I tried that I tried that this morning and yesterday afternoon on one of my stops, and it works incredibly well. So I'm going to duct tape my feet from now on where I start to get hot spots, at least until my calluses build up and they get used to walking 10 miles a day. Let's see, what are people saying to me? I love you too, sissy. Love you, Dad. Love you, Aunt Marie. Hi, Willie Bug. Okay. So yeah, let me give you the tour. I'm in bed right now because I almost fell asleep. I'm going to be moving a little slow. Alright, so this is what the cabin is. Like I said, walk-in closet with 3 beds. Here's the front door. But this part is pretty cool. I got a little porch out here. There's the honey badger. And then out here, look at all that. No neighbors. No crack dealers. Nearest neighbor's way over there. Those campers. It's a little chilly right now. Got these cool log cabins next to me here. Super cool. I'm going to call this home tonight. I might even stay because my feet hurt so bad. So I might stay an extra day. Wow, it's cold. I'm going back inside. If I stay an extra day, it's just to let my feet heal up a little bit. That first day, 15 miles was way too much. I'm not racist by any means, but I can definitely see how Indian businessmen bring about stereotypes on themselves. Those hotel managers that I had to deal with were individually scumbags, regardless of their race. Wow. Yeah, so my hair's shaggy because I promised my wife that I would let it grow the whole time that I was gone. The hair might not make it, babe. I'm sorry. We'll see. The weather was real nice today. It was sunny all day long. I had several opportunities to sit and just chill on the side of the road and kind of soak in my surroundings. Sorry for being shaky. My hands are shaky. Let's see. Yay, everybody's watching. I love you, William. You do, William. You and your brother need to be real good for your mom for me, okay? And if you see Mom and Papa get in an argument or something, you got to fix that stuff. Or Papa Bear, I mean. Let's see, what else? Thanks, Stacy. I will. They were turds. The dog's doing real good. There she is, right there. She's just getting another little bite. I check her pads every time we stop to make sure she hasn't gotten any cuts on them from glass or anything like that. And so far, she's doing really good. She was a country dog before we left. She ran around on that Texas rock all the time, so she's good. If she gets to the point where they're starting to get sore, I've got a few tricks. That's a lot of likes, guys. Thanks a lot. I love the love. Keep bringing it. Yeah, I got a few tricks that I've been watching on YouTube to help her feet. I can flip duct tape around backwards and make her some little duct tape boots if I need to. But I've got some baby sock boots that we made. She hasn't seemed to need them yet. She does really good. She walks right next to me the whole time. In fact, the only real complaint that I have, and it's not about her specifically, it's about squirrels. We hate squirrels, don't we, Molly? We hate them. Those freaking squirrels. They'll just stand there and wait until we get real close, and then they run away, all teasingly. We're not squirrel fans. There's a lot of geese out here. She doesn't like geese either. Geese and squirrels. And that's the only time that it becomes a problem. And when we got here, we had to walk down a half-mile road from the front gate to our cabin, and on either side were some horse pens, and I don't think she's ever seen any horses before, so that was a little bit of an experience to get her through there without, dragging me down the field. But other than that, it's been a great day. My feet hurt, but they hurt as much as yesterday. My back's a little sore. I'm doing a lot of, I'm holding the wagon, the honey badger, and I'm doing a lot of this kind of thing all day long, like balancing it. So all of my muscles up through here, and my muscles down my back, and my stomach muscles, my neck muscles right here, they're all tender. It's basically like just, I guess, like carrying something and adjusting for balance all day long. I think it's going to be a positive thing for my weight to muscle mass thing, whatever it's called, my health. But it's right now, my body don't like it. I don't like it. My feet don't like it. But I'm just babbling now. I don't know what else to tell you people. Send me things that you want to hear about. Ask me specific questions. I'll talk about that kind of stuff. I've got some Aleve. That's good stuff. I got some Tylenol. I take Tylenol first thing in the morning with my baby aspirin. I'm not hating on squirrels, Aunt Marie. I just the Molly hates them, and therefore I hate seeing them because Molly sees them, and then I have to deal with Molly trying to get to them. That's all it is. Yeah, I'll get used to it, William. I know that. Let's see here. Yeah, every time she sees a squirrel, Janice, I tell her, I say, "Is that a motherfucker? Is that a motherfucker right there?" Blood sugars are good. I woke up this morning, they're a little high. They're 180, but that's because my dinner last night was junk food. I had tuna for dinner tonight, so my blood sugar should be good. See, I was about to... Oh, I walked past a gentleman's club today, and I thought it was pretty funny. I was walking past it, and there was the sign said, "No cover until 10 o'clock. How about that?" I just thought that was funny because it seemed like the exact kind of neighborhood that chick would probably have been from. It was just funny. I don't know. It was funny. Uh, wow, 24 people watching me. I feel like a superstar. Next time, maybe I'll brush my hair first, huh? All right, well, like I said, send me information that you want to know about, or not send me the information, but send me questions about information that I should be sending, that I should be talking about. Today's walk was from, if I had gone the path I was supposed to go, it would have been 9.7 miles. So I'm going to call it 10 miles because I had to walk a half a mile through the park here to get to my cabin. Plus, I veered off a couple times to find places to sit and relax for a few minutes. So I'm sure I was, 10 plus miles today. Overall, I'm 5 miles ahead, and I've only been walking for 2 days, so I'm pretty stoked about all of that, even though 3 of the miles that I walked today were miles that I walked yesterday already, but going the other way. So, I love you guys. I love all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Do a YouTube. Yeah, I need to do a YouTube. I do updates, William. I'm all day long. Every time I take a picture, I put it on either Instagram or Facebook. What, honey? History of the Great Dismal Swamp. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to mention. The last 5 miles that I walked was right along the side of the Dismal Swamp Canal. But unfortunately, apparently, most of the property that touches the water on the side I was walking down is owned by the people that own the houses across the street. So I wasn't allowed to go down near it at all anywhere. But to be honest, it stinks. It smells like stagnant, stinky water. So I didn't want Molly to get in it anyway. But it was pretty cool. I crossed that one floodgate of it and got some selfies I put on Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to learn a little more about the places I'm going. That way I can post a little more about it. Let's see. What else? What is your Instagram? It's at walk to N22. Everything is at walk to N22. For Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it should all be the same. And yes, Aunt Marie, I know that it says coast to coast instead of coast to coast. I'm going to fix that right now, and then I'm going to go nappy time. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here because I'm babbling and there's not much to say. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. If you guys see anything on the general path from where I'm at now to Concord, North Carolina that you think I ought to check out, send me a text. I'll check it out. But thanks a lot for following me. What about veteran suicide, honey? Hi, Marky. Everybody that's watching me right now should know that why I'm doing it. I'm doing this for veteran suicide awareness. Please, if you can fix it, fix it. If you have ideas, if you want to donate to N22, please help. If you know somebody, if you were in the military, they have a battle buddy situation, you can call some of your old buddies. Make sure they're doing good. Make sure they're not in a bad place. Let them know that you're still there. You still got their six. I can't stress that enough. Just knowing that somebody's there that cares about your well-being is enough, I think, to save lives. So if you just call some of your old buddies, call some of your family that you have in the military, or that are prior military, just give them a call. I'm not saying change your life to put them in your life every day. Just write them a card, happy birthday, give them a call. Hey, how you been lately? I heard about this guy walking across America. Have you heard about him? Anything like that. Just do something. I sat there and did nothing for so long, and I couldn't figure out what to do to actually help. And I started seeing all these people that I knew in the military, not just committing suicide, but dying. And my buddy Russell died of cancer. He was in the military with me, and I needed to do something. And I don't have the money or resources or intelligence to figure out how to fix these vets that are coming home that are broken. But I had 2 feet, and I've got friends and family, and they're helping me, and you're helping me. Everybody, you guys are so great. Let's get this done. There's been no discouragement. I've been happy to walk every mile that I've walked so far. Starting tomorrow, I know I said I'd start doing it every day, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to start compiling a list of veterans who have committed suicide so that I can dedicate a mile to every one of those veterans. So it'll be a regular live broadcast like this, plus at the end, then I'll list off names for, if I walk tomorrow, that'll be great. If I don't, then it'll be for the last 20 miles that I've walked already, or 25. I've got about between 25 and 30 names right now. I need more because I want to dedicate every mile that I walk to an individual. William, I have no idea how long I can go without you guys. I just hope that you guys have the money and the time to come see me during summer. That would be awesome. Says you are a star. I don't have any battle buddies, and you 22 guys do help vets just by being on here. Thank you, Tina. That's inspiring. I just talked to my Navy son on the phone with him and told him about you. Thank you. That's right. I think I saw earlier you told me, Stephanie Large, you told me that I walked right past where he was stationed. That's cool. I'm going to try to be safe. Alright, again, I'm going to cut it off. I know I said that already. I keep remembering to say things that I forgot to say. Anyway, I love you. I love you all. Thank you very much. That's it. Deuces.